I literally have no idea how long I have played Super Autopets. It could be hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours. I have got a sloth again. I have actually got the sloth, I think, 2 or 3 times before. This was during a time that I didn't understand how rare the sloth was. And I'd just think, oh, this pet sucks, and I'd roll again. I now know that this is a sloth run. I am lucky enough to have got the sloth quite early on in the game, so it isn't going to affect my overall composition. However, this has to be the best possible game I have ever played, because I need to get the level 3 sloth. I may never get another chance. Alright, so with this current state, the pig has to go. And I think I now introduce the sloth. I'm going to upgrade the otter. I'll get a 3rd level and get +2/+2 and hopefully get that on the sloth. Ooh! Okay, that was really good. The bison isn't very useful here, but if I start getting that big quick, that could be really useful. If I get another otter when I roll here, I might throw in the bison right now. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep on rolling to try and level stuff up. Okay. Looking at my party, I think I need to be doing some damage. So maybe it might be a shout to get rid of the bison for now and introduce some meat bone. Definitely one on the sloth, because that's not going to be doing much else. And to be honest, I think for the rest of my time I want to be rolling, because what do I want now? I want to be getting rid of my otter and throwing something else in to replace that otter. Swan is pretty good. I can roll one more time because I can afford that, but I don't think I can go with a swan right now, because obviously that will just, I can't have 2 swans, that's too weak. Badger is a really good option. I think because Badger is so safe, I am going to throw in Badger in the back. This will kind of help introduce draws where there may be losses, and I think I'm happy with that order, so I'm going to go with that. I think I do need to level up the swan to a level 2, because okay, that was rough. That was very rough. Okay. I think it's actually getting a bit late to focus on swan, so I'm going to backtrack that. I think I need some bigger units. I'm going to sell the blowfish because it's not doing that much, and at this point I'm not in a position to level. My composition just doesn't work with it. Turtle is a good option. Maybe I can get that onto the kangaroo, but otherwise I'm just going to look for a bigger unit. Actually, let's have a little look at the pets that I have on store. So I have actually got a sheet for completing Super Auto pets, and with this I can see the level 3 pets. So turtle, snail, sheep, rabbit, ox, kangaroo, giraffe, camel, blowfish, dog, badger. I think, okay, so badger I'm very safe with. Turtle, even if I get the turtle, none of these are going to be that big, so kangaroo is the best thing that I can get the turtle on. So with that said, I think I'm going to roll. What I want to do is pill the turtle and get maybe a sheep here. Okay, so we've got our pill. Yes. Okay, perfect. It's a shame we didn't get any honey. Maybe I missed it. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm going to take both of those. Actually, maybe not the sheep. I think the sheep is temporary, and I would like to put a deer there. You have to give me another sheep, don't you? I keep on... Maybe I missed some honey again. I don't think I did, though. I don't know if this is going to win. If it does, it's going to be tight. Alright, alright, this is... Yes, okay, okay. Alright, that is what I wanted. Okay, overall this has been such a huge success for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is brilliant. Now, at tier 4, I mean, I'm going to be upgrading this to tier 5, so we'll kind of see what I get with the tier 5 unit. But in terms of tier 4, not really sure what I do want. I'm thinking maybe selling the swan for... Whale works quite well with this because of the deer. But it isn't a great combo. So both dolphin and whale are good options. I think I might go with the whale though. Yeah. And we'll just roll again. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe get some canned food. We'll see what happens. Okay, great start. Really, really good. Oh, that is beautiful. Lovely. Okay. That's a win under our belt. We just need, you know, just a few more of those, and we take home the game. So let's upgrade that badger. I think that's a good move. And we're looking to sell this one. Now, we've got a cow, but I'm not sure where that comes in. Though I think the most logical line of reasoning is to start putting that on the sloth. And I'm realizing now I probably could have gone with the rabbit to be piling stuff on the sloth. Regardless, we're going to accept the fact that this is the way it is, and we are going to, I think, sell this, get the cow, sell the cow, roll once in case we get a worm, and if we don't, we put the well down, and okay, yeah, I think that's the play. Freeze both of these. Roll. We don't get the cow, which is what we expected. Is there anything else I can do here? Not really. So we got that. Leveling up the sloth. And otherwise, I think I've just got to roll. Oof, okay. Level 3 badger is not something I'm against. Because that is quite strong. Badger is great early and late game, I think. But this kangaroo is looking very, very weak at the moment. So I think I want to rotate the kangaroo. What for? Well, we're about to go into level 9, so that will be a level 5. So maybe we're looking at a scorpion. No, scorpion is too unreliable. Maybe a seal. Yeah. Alright. Okay. We can only hope. We can only pray. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. Okay, that was rough. Oh, that was really unfortunate. I don't know why the whale didn't take priority. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have any other good option than... Okay. I think I have to keep these here because I really need level 3 Badger, but I can't pile these on right now. I need to find something else that I can do, and this just doesn't cut it. Okay, yes, I agree with that. I agree with that a lot. So this is the order that I'm going to do it in, because I want to fucking kill the sloth and do that, any of that weirdness. I think this is the most reliable order I can have, because Scorpion will take down a bigger enemy, and I think that's really just the best that I can do. I don't want to keep the Scorpion because it's far too unreliable. This is going to be... Thank you, Scorpion. Thank you, Scorpion. Okay, we're still in the game. We're still in the game. I really wasn't sure how that was going to go, but we're still alive. Okay, so what to do here? I think we want to focus on leveling up the Badger. I will hold on to the Scorpion, and this whale and deer I'm not super happy with. The deer can stay, but the whale I think needs to go, maybe in place of a crocodile or something. I might actually freeze the crocodile, because what are the level 5s? Seal. Okay. Shit. Okay. I'm not gonna hold on to that. Okay. Seal. I'm gonna hold on to the seal. Do one more roll. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Back?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, yeah, I saw your message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It went well.
Decent.
Well, I'll hear by Wednesday, because what happened is they said they'll get the top 2 candidates and bring them in at the same time for a final interview.
Death battle.
Pretty much. But I'm sure.
Yeah. That is.
Well, I don't know if they do it
peculiar.
at the same time, but they said they'll have the final 2 come in for a final interviews. They didn't explicitly say at the same time, but they didn't not either, and I just heard it like that. So it probably won't be, but like that's what I heard in my brain when she said it.
Yeah.
That's super autocorrect.
Yes, I got like a 1 in a very small chance of getting a sloth, which basically you never get.
It's not work, is it? I'm joking.
It's not work. I was just playing a single game and I got the sloth, and the sloth is so rare. Basically, I'm trying to get a level 3rd tier on all pets, and to get a pet to tier 3 is very difficult. To win with the pet at tier 3 is even more difficult. That's what I'm trying to do. And to 100% the game, I have to win with that pet at tier 3. To get to the point, you have to put like literally hundreds, if not sometimes thousands of hours to see a sloth even once. So when you get a sloth, that game has to be the fucking perfect game. So I'm now just
luck.
kind of...
I'm going to chill for a bit and get started on my next coursework.
Yeah. Shit. Okay, I think this is it. GG's.